Hey everybody, it's One Crazy Fox One, and welcome back to more Umineko When They Cry. Sorry, I was adjusting my mic. Anyways, while the sad music is playing, I want to bring a little cheery note. I did read your comments on Streamwriters, not on the Streamwriters page, but on my poll on Streamwriters, and I want to thank everyone who participated, all 2 of you so far. Thanks. But you guys did tell me that you watch Streamwriters when you can, and that does make me feel good, and I relayed those messages, copy-paste over to the folks at Streamwriters, so they're happy about it. So, I just wanted to let you guys know before we begin. Anyways, I want to address some points in this video about how much I know about Umineko When They Cry. So, I asked if you guys wanted me to show off some things like, Golden Fantasia, for example, the Umineko When They Cry fighting game, and if you guys wanted to fight me in that game. You guys were very reluctant of me doing it because, well, that game is a spoiler on Umineko, right? Well, here's the thing, and I think it's appropriate that you guys know, for those of you who already know Umineko, that you guys know how much exactly I know. So, I want to warn the people who are watching right now, mute the video for the next 15 seconds, okay? Ready, and go. So, I know about the characters Birkenstell, and I know about the character Lim Delta. I know that they play a fake game referencing Higurashi, and that's about it. So, yeah. That's pretty much all I know. Sorry, I'm trying to time, how much 15 seconds was on my clock just to make sure that I could tell people what I know. Now the details of that last part that I mentioned, I don't know about, but I know about it. And I know about those 2 characters. But beyond that, I really don't know how they fit into the story or any other characters, so that's basically it. Now, if that's going to spoil me on some things in Golden Fantasia, I should probably stick to characters like Butler or Jessica, just to make sure I don't, get spoiled on anything, especially with some flavor text. Even though I'm probably gonna, look into it. But someone mentioned that I should probably wait until Chapter 5 to do it. But they said that if I want to go ahead and do it early, I should wait until Chapter 3. If I can make it to that point, which, let's be honest, probably not, I will go ahead and do that. But beyond that, I can probably figure out a way to do that without getting spoiled. And if that's something you guys still want to do with Golden Fantasia, then that would be something that's really cool to do. We'll probably have to use Hamachi, but beyond that, that would be really awesome to do, and I would look so forward to doing that. Now, the other Umineko thing was, should I show off, the Umineko anime and stuff like that? Well, a lot of you guys said no because you don't want me to be spoiled, and obviously this Let's Play, maybe I should refrain from showing it off. Well, I think I found a medium ground. I am not going to show off anything past Chapter 1. So, any stills of the anime I'm going to use solely from Chapter 1. I'm not going to use any stills from any other chapter, nor am I going to use any stills from nor am I going to use footage, I should say, from any other chapter in this game. That also includes the manga, which, by the way, you should read if you find the visual novel way too slow, or if you find the anime way too lacking, like I did with Higurashi When They Cry. I love the visual novel, but my gosh, it's not as bad as Umineko. The anime of Higurashi is pretty bad. Let's be honest. Chapter 3 was horrible in the anime. So, I did want to say that I'm not going to be spoiled on Umineko. I'm going to take extra precautions. Other than that, I I want to ask, do you guys have any objections to me mentioning or talking about Tree Anthology, Leaf Story, Higanbana, or any other 07th production in Higurashi Week besides Umineko? And I am going to talk about Umineko because there are going to be people who don't watch my Let's Plays that are going to be watching, considering it's going to be, you know, tagged to where a lot of people can see this, and who regularly don't watch my videos, they're going to be able to watch that. Sorry, I just went too fast. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page that I'm going to be avoiding spoilers, but for those other games, I really don't care. And as long as you guys don't care, I don't care. And I am going to keep this Let's Play blind, save for the first chapter, and we are going to continue from this point on, and we're going to be doing a lot of good stuff with this series. And who knows, maybe I will Let's Play Umineko Golden Fantasia or whatever. Sorry, blanked for a second. So, there's that. Now, I have heard from a friend who I bought the Steam version for his birthday of this game. And he says that the game gets really good. Like, really, really good. Like, I basically got him addicted to this game good. And that is something that I love. With Higurashi and with Umineko, the one thing that I'm always telling people is, if I am hindering your enjoyment of this series, if you do not find me a good Let's Player, but you still want to enjoy this game, either A, watch another Let's Player, or B, get the game yourself, and enjoy the game on your own terms, on your own pace, and on your own merits. Because the last thing that I want to do is to ruin Umineko or Higurashi or any game for someone based upon my videos. And that is definitely tenfold for any visual novels. So with that, let's get back to the game on this very important note. It doesn't seem important, but Jessica is giving her mother a charm. Now, just hang it on the doorknob. Let's just we're just gonna bring attention to that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I said that 3 times, which means you probably should worry about it. I should not have watched the anime. I still haven't watched anything past Chapter 2. Sorry, Chapter 1, don't freak out. Chapter 1, it's not the end of the world. I did not look at Chapter 2. So, I do see some resemblance between these two. They both have the curly hair. Oh, they both have the curly hair that goes down to the sides. Aww. Jessica has her dad's coloration, but she has her mom's, like, curly hairstyle. It's adorable. Scorpion charm, eh? Well, is this Resident Evil? Do we have to open a scorpion door? Wasn't that in the most recent game, a scorpion door? I don't remember about the original Resis. I think the original Resident Evils had, like, sword, helmet, shield, but I think Resi 2 introduced things like Eagle Door or something like that. But I think Resi 7, funny enough, the best thing about that is the title, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. In Japan it's called Biohazard 7 Resident Evil. I think that's funny as shit. I think the most recent game has a scorpion door. I might be confusing it with a snake door. But regardless, there's a scorpion charm. Oh, is it time for the clock? Are we... Oh, no. More shit. More exposition. This game's gonna be the death of me. George Anarchy? I'm sorry, hold on. I have never... oh, I just win the battery saving power. I have never heard Aniki. Hold on. Since you guys can't see what I'm doing in the background, I'm gonna look that up. Okay, it loosely translates to older brother. But why would you not use the phrase Oni-chan? Or, like, Oni? That would have been the perfect point to do Ni-chan. Ni-chan! I would have died laughing. I would have died laughing if they said Ni-chan. George Ni-chan. Ladies and gentlemen. George Ni. But seriously, I've heard Oni-chan, One-chan, but I have never heard Aniki. Aniki just... What? Okay, for those of you who know a little bit more about Japanese culture than I do, which I mostly focus on mythologies and whatnot, when would you use Aniki over Oni? Or One? Like, and would that mean that One Aniki would be a double plural, like big brother or something? That's so weird. That's so weird. I've never heard that in all the times. I've heard San, Chan, Kun, Sama. With Higurashi, I heard Chama. See? Rosa Obasan. See, I've heard that, but I've never heard Aniki. Or Aniki? No. Wait. I forgot what the vowel for I is in Japanese. I know A is in father. I forgot what I is. No, it's E. It's E. Because a lot of people in the past, whenever I called it Hinamizawa, they said, no, it's Hinamizawa. Hinamizawa. So it's Aniki. 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 What the fuck is Aniki? It means big brother. But when would you ever use that over One-chan? Or One-san or something? It's so weird. They're not even brothers. They're cousins. Like, that's not even the right situation. Like, am I wrong on that? And George and Butler seem to be around the same age. So it's not like it's Maria. It would have been fine if it was Maria, because she would have looked up to the older siblings as big brothers and big sister. But no, that's just Butler saying, "Oh hey, oh big brother." It's like, no, I'm your cousin. Come on, man. Don't make this weird. Don't make this weird. That's so weird. That's so weird. Did that actually translate over? Is that a mistranslation of Witch Hunt? I want to know, did that actually get transferred over into the Steam version? Austin, let me know, did that get transferred over into the Steam version? Didn't it take a while in Higurashi for there to be 3 people on screen at one time? I mentioned how it showed Rena in her, like, backwards arced phase. It showed Mion in her with her hand raised up too, and then it showed another person with a big, like I think Oishi, and it was like, geez, could you block the background even more? See, I like moments like these when all all 3 of these characters, even Rosa a little bit, get together, because there's no mention of inheritance or whose blood... There it is again! What the fuck? What the fuck? Why? Why would you use that? Now capitalized! What the that has to be a mistranslation. That has to be a mistranslation. That has to be. I'm... Witch hunt! Holy shit! Holy shit! Did you, like... Were you on lunch break and you had your B team doing this? Jeez! You had the one guy who was non-otaku doing that. Oh my gosh. Oh... Aniki! 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 It's so weird. So weird. So, no. Aniki. That hasn't popped up before, has it? No. No, hold on. Oh! Oh, hey! The witch's letter is in here. I don't think anything new is here. Whatever. Yeah, speaking of rain, I actually went to my store to pick up some supplements for me. And it was rainy. That's gonna bother the fuck out of me. That... No. No. His name is George. Where did this nickname come from? At least warn me about it. Is that his Japanese name? Hold on. Is that his Japanese name? No, his Japanese name is Joji, which is a loose translation of George. Spelled Joji. Yeah, no. So it's not his Japanese name. Anarchy. If I still did subtitle videos like I used to in the past, this video would be titled Umineko When They Cry Part 22, Anarchy. That's so weird. It's so weird. That's so weird. Anarchy. Honestly, anarchy. Ugh. What the fuck, is that a negative? I saw that before, too. Oh, for a second I was like, TH, what? And then I saw that, and it's like, you should probably put a TH dash that. That would have been better. Aw, they're blushing. She's blushing. I think everyone did. Hell, I had sprinkles when I went out to my local high. For those of you who don't know, in like the middle of the United States, there's this chain called Hy-Vee. I recently started working there, so I'm working 2 jobs. Yeah, if Umineko wasn't being updated before, don't worry, it's only in the morning, so I could probably, you know, get the energy to do it later. So I went there, and it was sprinkling, and I got wet. If I got wet by sprinkling, these people... I love the nod. That just further proves that fucking Jessica's like Mion, the wink. But anyways, if I got wet from a little sprinkle, these people are fucking soaked. You would think, that you could figure it out, like, I know that every day that I work, sometimes I go over to the paper and it's like, alright, who's working with me today? Oh, it's these guys. But you regularly work at the mansion. Weeks upon weeks upon weeks upon weeks. Even before, this point. How would you not know by that point? Like, I know on Saturdays, me, another person, and another person, those three specific people, unless someone new shows up, are the ones that are working. Same with Wednesdays. I know those people are working, and I know who's not working. So, I wanted to see that again. I don't want to leave in the middle of this. This is actually pretty entertaining. Or maybe I should, because that way it would actually be entertaining. Also, I can't believe I never noticed this. Ryukishi, you actually drew 4 fingers. And a thumb. Round of applause, everybody, for Ryukishi for drawing an actual human hand. His art is an acquired taste. Much like me. Okay. I guess that makes my argument moot point. Actually, my computer's a touchscreen. Can I just touch? Oh my gosh, I can just touch. I'm touching my computer screen and it's actually making the text go. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. I'll probably get the mouse into the screen though. I know I'm making it record without the mouse, but sometimes it just pops up. That's a weird modification. Well, everybody, it's that time to go ahead and wrap things up. So, next time on Umineko When They Cry. Yes, I know, for those of you who have watched this chapter before via the anime or whatever, you guys know that I'm more or less blue-balling you right now. We will continue on in the next episode. So in 2 months, I'll see you next time. So until then, no. I will probably record at least 2 more tonight, if I can. It's starting to get late and I have to be at work at 10 o'clock, which means at the latest I need to be up by 9. But that still gives me about 7 hours of sleep if I go to bed at, say, 1 or 2. That would actually give me like 6 hours. 6-7 hours. Anyways, until then, guys, I will see you guys. Hold on, let me just get to the next screen. I will see. Holy shit, look at all that text. Jeez. Yeah, probably because of Beatrice. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. So until then, guys, I will see you guys then.